Envision a realm where thunders roar and lightnings blaze transcend simple acts of nature, embodying the might of the ancient world's supreme god. This is the domain of Zeus, a place where celestial battles rage and the destinies of gods and humans are inextricably linked. From his narrow escape from infanticide to his ascent to Olympus's sovereign, Zeus's saga is an exhilarating narrative of authority, treachery, and vindication. Let's delve into the stories that have enthralled generations and explore the reasons behind Zeus's enduring allure in the chronicles of mythological lore. In the beginning, before the age of heroes and the dawn of human history, the world was ruled by the Titans, colossal beings of immense power. Their reign was marked by a prophecy, one that foretold the downfall of Cronus, the Titan king, at the hands of one of his own children. Driven by fear and desperation, Cronus devoured each of his children at birth, imprisoning them within his stomach. Yet the cycle of betrayal and fear was destined to be broken by Rhea, his wife, and the mother of his children. Driven by a mix of heartache and resolve, Rhea crafted a clever strategy to protect her youngest child. She found sanctuary on the island of Crete, far from Cronus's vigilant gaze. In a hidden cave under the watchful protection of Gaia, the earth itself, Zeus came into the world. To shield her son from Cronus's fury, Rhea offered her husband a stone cloaked in baby's linens, which he consumed, mistaking it for his offspring. Zeus's infancy was a time of hidden growth and secret strength. He was nurtured by the milk of the goat, Amalthea, whose horns flowed with endless sustenance. The young god was raised by a cadre of protectors, the nymphs, who whispered secrets of the earth and the sky, and the mighty Chorites, warriors who clashed their weapons and performed fierce dances to mask the sounds of baby Zeus's cries from Cronus. As Zeus grew, so too did his strength and wisdom, fostered by the primordial essence of Crete's sacred landscapes. He learned of his heritage and the fate of his siblings, consumed by their father's fear. This knowledge kindled a fire within Zeus, a determination to challenge the tyrannical reign of Cronus and rescue his brothers and sisters from their dark prison. The time came when Zeus, no longer a child, but a formidable god in his own right, decided to confront his father. With the aid of Metis, a goddess of wisdom and cunning, Zeus concocted a potion that would force Cronus to regurgitate his devoured offspring. Disguised as an unsuspecting cupbearer, Zeus served Cronus the potion. As the Titan king succumbed to its effects, he expelled the stone Rhea had tricked him into swallowing, followed by Zeus's siblings, Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon. Zeus, now on the forefront of the Olympian calls, knew that victory against the Titans required more than raw strength. It demanded cunning, strategy, and alliances. Thus he sought the allegiance of the Cyclopes and the Hecatoncheires, giants with 100 hands and immense strength who had been imprisoned by Cronus. In exchange for their freedom, they provided Zeus with powerful weapons, thunder, lightning, and a thunderbolt, which would become his signature weapon. With these formidable allies and weapons, the Olympians launched their assault on the Titans. The earth shook, the seas boiled, and the sky was lit with the fires of combat. Zeus, leading from the front, showcased not only his might, but his leadership, inspiring the Olympians to fight against what seemed insurmountable odds. The Titanomachy was a cataclysmic clash that would redefine the order of the universe. The turning point came with Zeus's decisive use of the thunderbolt, a weapon so powerful that it overwhelmed the Titans, leading to their defeat. The vanquished Titans were imprisoned in Tartarus, a deep abyss used as a dungeon of torment and suffering. With the Titans subdued, the cosmos was without order, a canvas upon which the new rulers could paint their vision. Zeus, along with his brothers Poseidon and Hades, cast lots to divide the universe among themselves. Zeus won the sky, becoming the supreme ruler of gods and humans, a position that granted him control over the weather and the enforcement of justice. Poseidon received the seas, commanding the waters and all creatures within, while Hades was given dominion over the underworld, the realm of the dead. This division of power was not merely a partition of territories, but a foundational act that established the structure of the world and the balance of power among the gods. Zeus's leadership in this endeavor was pivotal. He not only secured his position as the king of the gods, but also ensured that the world was governed by a set of rules and order, bringing stability to the cosmos. Zeus's ascent to power and the establishment of a new order marked a significant shift in the mythological narrative. As king of the gods, Zeus's authority was undisputed, but his leadership was characterized by more than just power. He was a mediator and a lawmaker, establishing principles that governed the interactions between gods and humans. Under Zeus's rule, Olympus became a place of justice, where disputes among gods were settled and divine law was established. His judgments were final, and his decrees shaped the lives of mortals and immortals alike. Zeus's leadership extended beyond the divine realm. He was also a protector of guests and suppliants, a patron of hospitality, and an enforcer of oaths and agreements. The establishment of Zeus's rule was a turning point in Greek mythology, signifying the transition from the age of chaos and tyranny under the Titans to an era of order and justice under the Olympians. Zeus's reign brought a semblance of stability to the cosmos, setting the stage for the tales of heroes and mortals that would follow. I'd love to know, which part of Zeus's story intrigued you the most? Was it his miraculous birth, his cunning rise to power, or the way he reshaped the cosmos? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the fascinating world of mythology, archaeology, and history. And if you enjoyed today's video on Zeus's birth and rise to power, you may enjoy the video I recently did on some of the myths surrounding Zeus. If you'd like to watch that video, all you have to do is click on it because it's coming up next.